Hello everyone, good evening to those of you that are joining us on Facebook and YouTube. Hope you're all doing well. My name's Ewan and this evening we're having a bit of a chilled out build while we do a little bit more work on the carousel. Those of you that are joining us, do say hello. And yeah, we're going to get stuck in, see if we can build some more, see if we can make some progress. Hey, Nathan is here. Hi, Nathan. Hey, you caught us this evening. Look at this. Right, okay, there was a bag of bits. My bag of bits. I was missing a few bits from yesterday. Alright, let's go here so I can see what's going on. The keyboard down. And Kerry is here as well. Hello, Kerry. How are you? I hope you've had a nice, lovely Easter weekend. I hope all of you are having a lovely Easter weekend. I hope this is just a nice way to finish things off, I think, before some people go back to work, back to school tomorrow. It's a nice little way to finish things up. It's been a good weekend. We've had lots of fun as well. So yeah, we are currently building this. Create a carousel. Nathan won't be in long. Got to go to bed soon for work tomorrow. Work tomorrow. I've got work tomorrow as well. We're back at the shop tomorrow. And that was too short. I thought it was. Yeah, we've got work tomorrow as well. So it's just going to be probably about an hour's length stream this evening. And Kerry, that would be a note. I've worked the whole of it. No! Oh no. That does suck a little bit. Apologies if... apologies? That's not the right thing. I'm sorry you had to work, but I guess somebody has to. Normally it's me, to be fair. But this one I was having some time off. And I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed part of it. Wish I could come see you, but I finish after you shut. No. Oh, it's okay. We'll catch you another day, I'm sure. So yeah, so last night I just got to the point where we were just putting the roof together. So as you can see, we've got a nice... It's just started to take shape. And now we're just going to do some more. So yeah, I'm just going to slowly pop some bits together. I nipped a brick box today to pick up some extra bits. Kerry, the shop is normally open every Saturday and Sunday. There's only the odd time, the odd weekend where we're not open, and that's if I've got a special event on, but we'll usually talk about that before that happens. So like a few weekends ago I was at Ripon Cathedral, which was lovely. Really nice indeed. It was great getting stuck in with all the people there. They were really lovely, and they were really glad for us as well. They were like, this is a breath of fresh air, and we like being a breath of fresh air, so that was good. I need to do your Lego room. Yes, you do, Kerry, because I don't think our challenge room will be something we take to the new location once we get a new location, that is. I think Brick Zone will be something that will disappear, unfortunately. Not because I don't like it or it's not done well, it's just it's not as in fitting with what I want to do as the builder's den, which is a bit more of a chill out space, which is what I'm really wanting. Sure, I had some more little pieces. Okay, so that's got some pieces on that I was missing from the last one. Hello to anybody that is joining us. Hello, we're just having a chilled building a chilled evening of building. tonight. This is our new little studio up in my loft that I've been making. If you haven't checked out our new YouTube channel, head over to YouTube and look for Brickbox TV and we'll pop up, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, we've the first few videos are of us making this room cool. So before it was a grotty, horrible loft, and you can see that, and I've kind of converted it to being a little Lego building paradise for me. And we're going to be doing all sorts of builds from it. You can check us out. Go give us a like and a comment and a subscribe. And if you are watching this not live on YouTube, because it will be going up on YouTube later, then do make sure you give this video a like. It really helps us out. And if you're watching us right now live, give it a like, give it a share. We're totally family friendly. Stick it on the TV if you've got one of those fancy things where you can push it. And just, yeah, come and have a little bit of a chill out time with us. We're just building our lovely little carousel. And Nathan, are you still wanting to do a sponsored walk at some point? Like I said, I'd happily join you if you let me know dates. Yeah, cool. Well, in fact, I nearly did message you the other day when I took my son up Helvellyn, which is one of the tallest mountains in this country. It's in the Lake District. It was a rather terrifying experience, I must say. We took the route from, what's it called? What's it called? It's not Grassington, that's in the Dales. What's confused me last time? Well, I was thinking you were live on YouTube. Oh, I wish I could be live on YouTube. But apparently we need to get to 1,000 subscribers first to be able to do lives from the mobile, unless I boot up my desktop PC. But the problem with my desktop PC is it doesn't code quite fast enough, doesn't do the compressing thing. It's a bit too complicated. I just want to be able to put my phone on and stream, basically. But yeah, where did we go from? Where did we walk Helvellyn from? It's Glenridding. Oh, it's only 50 subs. Oh, well, in that case, we just need to get to 50 subs. Oh, we just need 50 subs. But yeah, I almost said, oh, I should give Nathan a call. It was very terrifying. We did the route via Striding Edge, which is a knife edge ridge where you're walking along. Walking along a knife edge ridge, and there's literally like a 400-meter drop on this side and an 800-meter drop on this side, and it's, yeah, very dangerous path that, oh god, I was on my hands and knees crawling because I couldn't stand up. I'm terrified of heights. It was rather interesting. I go live on my Brickapix channel on Tuesdays. Lovely. And Kerry, is that from your phone that you go live from your device, or is that from a desktop computer? Because I think the restrictions were different. It did say I could go live, but I had to go from live from a desktop. But again, I don't know too much about going live on YouTube. I'm still learning. But we're getting there. But yeah, Nathan, I'd love to have you on a walk. It'd be great. In fact, it'd be great to do a brick box walk. Instead of doing a sponsored walk, we could just all go for a walk. Oh, you don't own a computer. I stream it from my phone or on my iPad from the app. Ah, right, okay. Well, in that case, we just have to get to 50. I'm not sure what we're at. I think we were at about 15 or 16. So if you are watching this, I know there's a few of you out there now, do head over to our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. It helps us get closer to that 50 mark, so I can go live straight from YouTube, which would make my life a little easier. Because then I'd be able to stream onto Facebook and onto YouTube. How does YouTube even know what device you use? The mind boggles. So I'm guessing YouTube will know from whether you are using the app or whether you are using the browser. Obviously through the computer, you'd have to use it through a browser. And hello, Rachel, by the way, hello. Yeah, I'm guessing through the computer, it will know that you're using a coder, like OBS or some kind of compression software to upload it. And YouTube on the phone has to have that built into the app. I think that's what I would assume in my very teeny tiny technology knowledge. Yeah, message me on Insta with dates you want to do it and I'll join. Okay, I'm not very good at dates. It's more like, okay, I'm going up a hill. We decided on, what day was this? Friday we went up the mountain. Thursday we were deciding which mountain to go up. So yeah, it was interesting, that is for sure. So I think that was a 12 and a half miles we ended up doing. 955 feet tall, I think it is, which is fairly significant. But yeah, it was great fun. I don't know if I could do it again. I'd probably be on my hands and knees again, but hey ho. Ah, there it is. God, I thought I was missing a bit then. No. Yeah, it's all good. Actually, Rachel, I think I've still got a little rocket sat to the side for you. It is in the brick box. It's just hidden away. So it is for you. If you do still want it, I will keep hold of it for you. Obviously, if not, no hard feelings. No hard feelings. Or if it's okay, will let me know when you know. Yes, I will drop you a message and be like, right, I'm going here on this day. There's a couple that I want to. I really want to go up Skiddaw in the Lake District. That's probably one of the next ones I'll do. I want to do something a little less intense than Striding Edge and Helvellyn. If you haven't seen what Striding Edge is like, then you should definitely go and hit it up on YouTube after this video, obviously, because you're watching this right now. At the minute, sorry, I'm all over the place today. I'm building a little swan. Excellent. Yes, indeed. We was thinking of calling around tomorrow. How busy is tomorrow looking? I think we've got bookings at 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock, maybe. No, 11 o'clock and 3 o'clock. So we're not looking that busy tomorrow at all. It should be a nice steady day. Session changeover times are normally the busiest, so on the hours, but sort of half an hour, if you come towards half past the hour, normally everybody's settled in the rooms that they've booked to go in by that point, so the shop will be nice and quiet. Oh, we just got another subscriber as well on YouTube. I just got a notification for that, so if you are watching and you've just gone over to subscribe to our YouTube channel, then thank you for that. I do appreciate that a lot. And to any of you that are watching that have already subscribed to our YouTube channel, thank you. We are on the road to 50 subscribers at the minute, thanks to Kerry letting me know. Robbie says, that was me! Thanks, Robbie! Woo! And I think, if I'm right, Robbie, I will be seeing you very soon for some building. And I missed what Kerry said. I think with the 1,000 sub count, that's when you can monetize your channel. That's where the 1,000 subs comes in. Ah, okay, and 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. Yes, I did see something about 4,000 watch hours and thought, holy Moses, that's insane. Cool, we are heading to Yorkshire Wildlife Park in the morning. Oh, yeah, great. Oh, make sure you say hi to the polar bear there. A few years ago, my sister actually bought me sponsorship of one of the polar bears there, which was fab, and we got a little day ticket to go and see it and visit the polar bears. If you hadn't worked it out, I'm a big polar bear fan. My little polar bears, they're everywhere. There's another little one here. I like this. Oh, I like this one too. He's got a little tie. And I've got some Lego ones lying around as well. No, can't see any more. There is another one somewhere. All my cuddlies about. It's a proper snuggly area. Proper snuggly area. and Robbie. Indeed, on Saturday. Yeah, we'll see you on Saturday. That'll be great. Oh, Rachel says the giant otters are my fave. Yes, giant otters are cool. I do like otters. They're quite interesting things. I like how they swim. They're like... Yes, there is a big polar bear. Those of you that have met Snowflake, our polar bear. He's a lovely little chap. He is Snowflake. Although he has a big hole in his back again at the minute, which is no good. So we need to sort that out. But as most of you know, it's not the easiest Lego set to build. It's not even a real Lego set. It was designed by somebody. And yeah, it's not great. Well, it would be alright if I wasn't a tight Yorkshireman who refuses to put all the bricks in the middle. But it would cost an absolute fortune to fill him. And it's a lot of stuff. And as you all know, Lego's not the cheapest thing. So yeah, we're just putting together a little swan. A swan gondola. I'm going to call it a swandola. If you tilt your camera up slightly, we can see you better, as we can only see your chin at the moment. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just kind of be focusing on this, but I mean, if you guys want to see me, then we could tilt it up a little bit, like here. Hi. Hi. I am here. I'm not just the chin monster. Which is quite fun. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I found a beetle. Or some kind of bug. There's all sorts of things in my loft. Hey, there we go. Well, I didn't know if people wanted to see me or the Lego. I thought the Lego was more important than I am personally, but hello, it's me. So what have we all been up to this bank holiday? And if you're watching on YouTube and this isn't live, then do leave what you've been up to over the bank holiday in your in the comments. Brain fart. Yes, if you're not watching this live, do still feel free to leave a comment. I do read them. Kerry lol. That would cripple me sitting like that. I'm far too old. I need a desk. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of this for now, and we'll see what happens. Kerry says, I find that peeps want to see your face and the Lego. It's an ongoing issue to get both in. Yes. It's I could almost probably do with another camera facing down. I did see somebody else that had like a camera on their head with like all their stuff that they were doing, but I kind of want to be relaxed while I'm doing it too. This is more of a casual thing, and I don't want it to be too much of a strapping things to my head. This is my kind of chill out time as well, my unwinding time, even though I go to work and build Lego and come home and build Lego. And there's currently, we've washed nearly 30 kilograms of Lego today. My poor washing machine is like, I need a break. Yeah, it's certainly been rattling around today as my poor washing machine. But that's great, because it means that there's lots of good things coming. We've got a Ninjago boat, the Destiny's Bounty, coming into the shop. There's going to be... What else am I building? There's like a dragon from the Ninjago movie, the big green one, Lloyd's dragon. What else is on there? A fire mech. There is almost all of a Jabba's palace, but it's no good. I'm going to have to trash it, unfortunately. But this is it. Oh, and what? Oh, I've missed a few comments. Let me go back up to the top. Okay, I saw that one. I've been at the Caravan since Thursday night. Oh, nice. The Caravan. And where is the Caravan, Nathan? Where is the Caravan? Are you on the seaside somewhere? Or are you just tucked into a little country park? And we went to Eden Camp today. Alice was a bit scary shooting the guns. Alice with a gun, that does sound scary. Although I like it. I bet she was awesome at it. We like that. I've never fired a gun. Never fired a gun before. I've got Santa brought me a automatic firing crossbow, automatic loading crossbow, which is really awesome. That thing's like a beast. It's like no one's messing with me. That's for sure. When that happens. And yeah. What else have we been up to? No, I like it like this. We can see you in the Lego. Lovely, that's great. Well, if we like it like this, and this might be how I keep it. I've got a little bit of Lego going on in my hands, as you can see. This is where the minifigures are going to sit, just in here. And then we're going to get the swan head, I imagine, coming out of here, and then the tail coming out of there. So that'll be good. Withensea. Oh, near Hull. Yeah, nice. Winsea's lovely. Yeah, that'll be great. Lovely little space to chill out there. It's a kind of holiday I've never really been on. I used to do a little bit when I was a kid, but my mum and dad weren't big fans of camping or staying in a tent, anything, or caravan for that matter of fact. And because there were 5 of us, well, 3 kids, obviously holidays abroad were expensive, so we didn't do a lot of that either. We didn't really go on an aeroplane till I was, 12, 13, I think, 12 maybe, before I went on an aeroplane. Not that I'm really that bothered, but yeah, we used to go down to Devon and Cornwall and places like that. We had a couple of bits. Rachel says she was. I'll show you the video tomorrow. Yes, you have video footage of it. Even better. Even better. I will look forward to seeing that. Do remind me, because knowing my brain, it will be like, what's happened? But yeah. Okay. Ooh, as well as working, I made a YouTube short last night based on my Hogwarts Great Hall mocks. If you want to see it, it's on my channel. Yeah, if any of you aren't subscribed to Kerry's channel, Brickapix, I believe it's called, go over there, subscribe, give all her videos a like, help her out. I'm not sure how many subscribers you've got yet, Kerry, but I'm sure you're on the way to being YouTube famous. We'll help you out where we can. As yeah, there's enough pie for everyone. Pie. Nathan, we have a static there, and been in Withensea at 2 different sites since I was like 4 or something like that. Nice, nice. That's great. Yeah, we like. I always think about a caravan, but nowadays I think maybe I should buy a little camper van, because I do like going off places. I even nearly bought a tent for myself the other day. Yeah, I nearly bought a tent. We were in, I think it was called Go Outdoors, one of these kind of outdoory shops for people who have a semi-death wish of staying out in the freezing cold. But I've never really been camping. I've just started watching a guy on YouTube actually that wild camps in the in all the national parks. Unfortunately, though, in this country, it is illegal to wild camp, which I don't really understand. I mean, I get why that we shouldn't really destroy our countryside, but surely if you're not leaving any trace of where you've been, I don't see it to be a problem. In fact, when we were hiking up Helvellyn, when you get up, you do climb like a mountain, and then you get to another mountain. and it kind of wraps around, and there's a tarn in the middle. If you don't know what a tarn is, that's like a lake on a mountain, or a pond, I guess. And there were people camping around it, setting up their tents ready for the night, which was cool. I was thinking, what a great place to camp, just at the base of the top of Strap. Looks like we're having a moment. Oh, we're back. There we go. We were having a moment, but we're back. I would, and he was like sat there in the mountain, just chilling away. He had a little fire going, and he was cooking some food. I think he cooked himself like a nice steak and potatoes. And yeah, I'd really like that. I think I'd really like that a lot. Especially after everything that's gone on recently. Just getting away, getting out into the countryside, setting up a tent. Having a little beer maybe, because I never really treat myself to a beer. I should probably have a little beer more often. Help me unwind, perhaps. I'm a bit of a high wire running person. Like today was meant to be a day off, but what's a day off? What is a day off? Who needs a day off? I woke up and thought, I can't just sit here. So it was off to the shop. And yeah, grabbed 30 kilos, take it home, let's throw it in the washing machine and do some sorting. And luckily I've got my son with me at the moment too, so he's been helping load the washing machine up too. In fact, I think he's actually loading the washing up at the moment. The washing machine up. Oh, I've been missing out on some chats. Let's go back. What have I missed? What have I missed? What have I missed? Lol, I'm way off being famous. It's steadily building. I think I have about 110. 110 subs is great. Like, 110 is great. You know, that first one is the hardest. So to get to 110 is very good. And how are you finding it so far, Kerry? What's kind of working for you? Is there something that's working better than something else? And I see you mentioned YouTube Shorts earlier. What is that? I'm not really very good at this social media thing. I don't really use it except from BrickBox stuff. I don't scroll things or look through anything. I'm a bit of a no. Well, to be fair, there's too much to do. So I'm not very good. But yeah, Kerry, if you could let me know about that, that'd be great. Rachel says, buy a tent. Yes, I should buy a tent. I should. But then I think, okay, if I buy a tent, what then do I need to buy? I've probably got to buy a sleeping bag. I've got to buy a backpack. Well, I've got a backpack. I've got to buy other things that need to go on it. I don't really know. I don't know. A little gas thing maybe to cook on. I just want to build a fire myself, I would have thought. Although if you have the funds, a camper is much better. I'll happily give you some camping tips. Sounds good. And I bet that you are well experienced in camping, Rachel, being a leader of a very, very lovely group of young ladies who I had the pleasure of joining. If you didn't know, we did some sessions out there. What else have we got here? Yeah, Brick-a-Pix. Yeah, for anybody that's watching, do go over and check Kerry's channel out. It's called Brick-a-Pix. Brick-a-Pix. There's a link in the description there, and you'll be able to see that. Between us and I will be soon. Me and a mate are going wild camping. Yes, get out in the wilderness. As long as you're not hurting the place and you don't leave a trace, I don't honestly see what the problem is with wild camping. At the end of the day, it's nature. Nature is good. It's good to be out in nature. I'm not doing a very good amount of building. This is all I've built so far. I don't know how long we've been streaming for, but this is it so far. But I'm enjoying chatting with you guys. It's great. And I'm hoping if you guys are watching this on YouTube too, you'll come and join us for one of our streams either on Facebook or hopefully once we get to our 50 subscribers on YouTube, you'll be able to join us live on YouTube. This is something that we're going to do a lot more of. Now I'm at home with my studio, I can do lots more stuff, and we've got a very good internet connection, touch wood. We had that fitted earlier in the week, so I should be able to do lots of things and just catch up on some more chat. I've got a little Freedom Caravan Twin Sport. It's a micro caravan which can be pulled by the smallest car. Love it. Not a fan of tent camping. Okay. I like the thought of a little caravan too. I'm guessing it doesn't do so well as getting up mountains though. You have to sit wherever the caravan can reach. Can you imagine? It'd be something like out of a Top Gear episode. Trying to pull, because I'm sure it was Top Gear where they loved blowing up caravans and doing crazy things with caravans. It was always entertaining. Alright, so we need one of those and one of those and a number. an archy piece. Where is the archy piece? It's going to be here somewhere. It's going to be here somewhere. Oh. I'm having a moment of blindness. Ah, there it is. You know, it's like sometimes it's hard when they're not the right way around. And you're looking for this side, but actually this side is facing up. Looks nothing like that. But yeah, we're not a fan of tent camping. There's lots of basic campsites, just fields or fields and a toilet. Alice doesn't know that there is such things as campsites with other facilities, and I plan to keep it that way. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. I think I was treated too much as a youngster to not luxurious things, but yes, hotels. I think it's my mum really. She's not a fan of anything that's in the wilderness. I keep threatening to take her for a long walk, but it doesn't go down very well. It's always, yeah, I'll let you know what I'm doing. I was like, Mum, why don't you come with me? We'll go up a mountain. We'll go do an easy one. But no, she's not too great about that. Nathan, I'll ask my mate if you can join us if you like. Yes, I'll come camping with you guys. You can come. You can keep me safe because I've got no idea what I'm doing. You can train me. That can be my. I can be a Padawan. Yeah, although I'm quite sure that you guys are way younger than I am and probably like doing way more exciting things than me. I'm an old man and have to normally be in bed quite early. Not that I sleep a lot, but you know, on the off chance that I might. But yeah, I can always. I'm always up for something a little different. You know, life's too short to be scared of everything. Camping would be hilarious, I'm sure. The only camping I really ever did was when I was younger. I had a friend that was a bit more into camping than I was. In fact, well, yeah, I've never really camped before. And we went to a little local wood. Well, for those of you that know the Selby area, there's Brayton Bath. But yeah, we camped nearby there, not on Brayton Bath, but nearby, and lit a little fire, and it was good. It was good fun. I really enjoyed it, but when I woke up in the morning, it wasn't very nice. It was all condensated, and yeah, we were all like stuck to the inside of the tent, and there was like moisture dripping everywhere, and I was like, oh, this isn't what I want. This isn't what I want. This isn't my thing. But yeah, going back to basics is all good. I'm a little bit more inclined to go back to basics now than I was before. I was very much, no, I need to stay in a nice resort. I need to stay in a nice resort. But no. Not now. I'm happy for lots of things. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind on comments. I need to catch up. No, you don't need a sleeping bag. You're from up north. You're hard enough. Yes, us Yorkshire lads and lasses. We're hardcore here at the Brick Box. We don't need sleeping bags. To be fair, if you put me in a tent, my other half is definitely one to say this. I am a radiator. I will just resonate heat galore. I don't know what it is. I'm going to say it's because I am of Viking descendants, and it's my ability to. I come from the Arctic, so maybe that's why I like polar bears so much, because they're good at keeping warm. So am I, apparently. So it's one of my only talents is staying warm in the cold. Yeah, surviving. Something like that. So it sounds like I'm off camping with Nathan and your friends. Great, let's go. Where are we off camping? Let's see what else we've got going on. Kerry, so you can upload a longer video or you can upload a small short that is 15 seconds, I think. If they're funny and go viral, they can generate subs. Ah, okay. So it's similar to like Instagram Reels or a TikTok thing, or maybe a preview of the video, so you can then generate traffic through to your YouTube channel through the shorts. Is that what it is? Maybe I'm still learning YouTube. I'm still learning it all, and it all changes every 5 minutes. And I find now that, well, we were doing a lot of TikTok stuff and we were doing really well through TikTok, but then TikTok just dried up for us, and having to think of engaging TikTok content all the time it's a job in itself. It is a job in itself. And I just end up devoting my life to social media, and I don't like spending my life on social media, because you have to be looking at what's trending to be able to generate whatever's going on. So yeah, I find that really a bit tricky to do. But what I really need, I think, is somebody, I would say my son, but I don't want to encourage him to use social media that much. I feel like I need a young person that is up to date on all the trending stuff and all the things that go viral and all the things that people are into. Just doing my social media-y things, because I feel like a bit of a dinosaur sometimes when it comes to this stuff. And we were out doing some workshops for Leeds City Council, not last week, the week before, because it was their Easter holidays. And as soon as I mentioned to the kids that we got a TikTok, it was, oh, you got TikTok! And they were all looking and hunting, like, oh my God, you did this, and you did this, and you did this. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just doing things. But yeah, we'll go back to some comments. Let's see where we're at. So that was that. I find that if you do anything Harry Potter, then it seems to be more popular. Okay, Harry Potter. I've just actually built some Harry Potter stuff. I've just built a Hogwarts Express and the Great Hall. I think it's the Great Hall. And the Potions Lab with the Whomping Willowy thing. But yeah, I just sold my big castle, actually. I got rid of that. But that would be a nice thing to sit and build. Be a long one, I think, to do that. Be a good one. And have we got Harry Potter fans? If you are a Harry Potter fan, do give us a little like, little thumbs up, or a little love heart for Harry Potter. Harry Potter, Harry Potter. Now, I wonder if I can do something fancy in here. I'm gonna fiddle. I'm gonna fiddle with the iPad for a second, and see if I can do something interesting. No, I don't think I can. No. Okay. What about this? No. Okay. I can't do anything. I was going to fiddle because I was watching the video back yesterday, and it was saying, oh, you can do this, and you can set up a poll, and you can do all these things. But I haven't worked out to do any of those things. Also, as well, if you didn't know, we are currently raising money for a deposit for some land, so we can move BrickBox to a permanent home. As most of you know, we are in a rented building at the moment, and we're only on a 1-month rolling contract, so it's a bit stressful knowing that BrickBox is all having a little dip. Oh, we're back. So yeah, we're currently raising money through GoFundMe, £30,000 for a deposit. I'm obviously banking funds as well to try and raise money for a deposit too, of paying rent. It's wasting money. I'm wasting money, and I want to put that money into something that I can basically guarantee that I can keep doing BrickBox things forever. Because I don't really want to be charging people is the crux of it. I'm not a we seem to be having a little jitter in the connection, so apologies if it keeps having a little jitter, a little wobble. But yeah, that swan's looking cute. It's got some little wings on it. It's got a little bobbly tail too. We're doing some GoFundMe things because yeah, I wanna make sure that BrickBox has somewhere to live, and with the cost of everything rising as well, the money thing isn't that important to me. I would prefer it that people can just come and share their imaginations with me. I know that might sound bizarre, but I'm a firm believer that when we have a party or when we have a gathering of people or when we're all building together, yes, we all have fun and we are doing things along that, you know, we're building and laughing and playing. Same as when you go to a concert or if you're in or a theme park for the day, that atmosphere thing is like a generation of energy, and I really feel that I love being around that atmosphere. There's something important about that when humans do that. I think it's good for the world. I think it's good for everything. Now, you're all probably thinking, oh my God, this guy's nuts. I'm not nuts. I'm just a little bit different. There has to be something in it. There has to be something in it. I'm actually looking at a strange building at the minute too. There's somebody that's been in contact with me recently about potentially setting up something similar in another location. Their building is on some very important ley lines. For those of you that don't potentially know about ley lines, there's a lot of religious buildings that lay on ley lines, and they were kind of believed to be almost magical power lines, effectively, where energy was transferred. And there's a lot of sacred geometry in some of these buildings, all of them designed for certain reasons to harness energy or send energy. And whether you believe in all that stuff is well, it's not important really, I guess. But if you want to partake in those things, or whether it be singing or Lego building, or if you're religious, it would be praying, any of those kind of things. They're all really important. But anyway, I've gone off on a weird tangent. Let me go back to the comments and then we'll see what's going on. I love Harry Potter and Star Wars, but my Lego collection is mainly Harry Potter. Yes, I bet you're loving all these new the Harry Potter sets that are coming out, Kerry. There's loads of them. Every time I look, there's a different part of the castle coming out, or new. I've seen these little book things now they do that are little classrooms inside. I think that's a lovely little idea. Lovely little thing. Ooh, it's time to build the swan head. I'm excited about this. Yeah, Harry Potter. I've never done a stop motion. They look hard. She must have great... Oh, who's doing stop motions? Alice does Harry Potter stuff. Oh, I missed this one. She did her own stop motion movie with her Lego sets. Ah, great stuff. Oh, I love it when kids do stop motion stuff. In fact, this is another thing that I want. I want kids to start sending this stuff. So we're going to start doing interactive builds where we have challenges going. Like challenges going where we ask them to build certain things, or we can do live streams like this through YouTube where we can actually sit and all build together. So I'll be building something and they can be building at the same time. Same for grown-ups, so we can all be building together, because even if I can't reach, like, there's only so many people that I can reach doing what I do. I'm only one person. I can't remember what musical that was from or song. It's going to bug me now. But yeah, yeah, I just want people getting creative all over the place. And there's so much, excuse my French, crap on YouTube that I want them, well, I don't want them. It would be nice if there was some more positive influences out there instead of just watching spoiled rich American children open packets of Pokemon cards, which seems to be a thing. But hey, whatever floats your boat, right? Whatever floats your boat. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting about that. Let's get back to comments. Dun, 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 dun. I've never done a stop motion. They look hard. Yeah, we did a stop motion for a TikTok video, and that was just a simple building one. So I literally was building a goofy brick head and just shuffling the pieces in each time. Oh my lord. God knows how they coped shooting Nightmare Before Christmas, I tell you. It was a long and very, very painful job. it takes some patience, that's for sure. And then I find with Lego too, it's really hard to get some of the angles and shots, and you can't really change facial expressions. And you're constantly tearing off heads, and then if you've not got it set in the right place, then it doesn't set right again. Yeah, it was more stress than it was worth for me. But I have seen some very good ones that some children have done for me. There was one that was an army trench that they built out of tan and barbed wire bit, all sorts of things. Mix of Lego and non-Lego. And they made this really fab little stop motion film. It was only about 2 or 3 minutes long. I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere actually. And I was really impressed. It just takes some dedication. So Rachel, anything that she does make, do send it over to us and I'll share it out. She's got a YouTube channel. At the end of the day, we want to help everybody, really. We can help everybody out, and sharing the love and the creativity. More creativity, the better. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. I've just had dinner. Let's go back to some comments because I'm way down on comments. Apparently I've got 16 unread comments. Oh my gosh, that's like the most I've ever had. She's currently building the burrow. She loved it. Took her a bit to get her head around what to do, but once she grasped it, she was away. Yeah, that is great. The burrow's a lovely set. I love how it's a bit wonky. I think that's really cool. And I'd quite love a UCS burrow, like a really decent size one, bigger than a modular building, kind of really really substantial burrow. Like I'm currently building a little swan head. I'm not doing a lot of building though, a lot of gassing. But hey, that's what it's all about, right? And to be fair, I'm sure if you all had a Lego box in front of you, you'd all be building too, right? I'm looking for this piece. Where is this piece? Oh, my tummy is growling. I don't think that will be picked up on the microphone, but I can definitely hear it here. It's having a right little growl to itself. And now I'm struggling to find the top of the swan head. Where are you, swan head top? There you are. Okay. God knows where yet, but all we know is some point in July we're thinking. Ooh, July sounds good. At least the weather will be warm then for camping. I don't particularly like the idea of being cold or waking up. I say that, but last January I was up a mountain and it was not last January, the January before, whichever January when it was locked down. I can't really remember. They're all the January when we weren't allowed up a mountain. I was up a mountain. Me. I had a customer that was that wanted a subscription box at the foot of Ingleborough. Where was that one? That wasn't Ingleborough. What? No, it was Gragareth in the Yorkshire Dales. Three Man of Coombe, I think it's called. And that was, well, I dropped the parcel off and then was like, haha, I'm going to take my exercise here for the day. And that was minus 15 wind chill and blizzarding like this. Couldn't see at all. Very dangerous conditions. I was in these trackies and trainers, and I think I had another jacket on the top of this. Probably shouldn't have been up there. Probably was very close to death. But it was pretty incredible. Nature's pretty amazing. And I like being a little bit close to death sometimes. It makes you feel alive, right? Yeah, but that was good. Yeah, got but yeah, summer sounds a better idea for hiking. Now I'm missing a little red Technic pin, which I think I've put in here, but I didn't bring an extra one home with me. So I'm going to pop that on there and steal the pin back out of there. Yeah, it's like that. I don't have TikTok, but Insta Reels are the same. Yeah, I've not really got my head around any of that Insta Reel stuff or TikTok that much. I just find it confusing, and we did do one video that went viral. If you haven't seen it, it's on our TikTok account. It had 237,000 hits, which is, yeah, a lot. We gained like 2,000 followers, I think, from that one post, but I tried to replicate it afterwards, and nope, I could not replicate it at all. Couldn't do it again. I don't know why. It just seems like absolute lucky dip with TikTok. You can, and the video that went viral, I didn't even think was a good video. But then at the same time, maybe I was trying to overcomplicate things. I just don't know. It's like there's some hidden formula that makes TikTok work. But yeah, the Burrow is an awesome set. Yep. There's a massive Lego community on Instagram. Ah, right. As I say, I probably should follow. Oh, this one is so cute. I should probably do a bit more work on social media stuff, but I just don't enjoy using it that much. I would rather be sat building something, or, you know, I don't even know. I just don't get a thrill out of scrolling on my phone that much. It's a good job some people do though, right? But look, we made a little swan for our carousel. It's so cute. I wonder what animal's coming next. Ooh, what could it be? So I'm going to stick that on my carousel now. But let's see what's going on. Are you using Easy Fundraising? No, I'm using GoFundMe. GoFundMe. If you are, you can. If you do want to check out our campaign, you can have a look. Just search for the Brick Box on GoFundMe. Yeah, we've. I don't just want to open a Lego building thing either. Because obviously for us too, we're on the 2nd floor, and we have so many people that have disabilities that can't get to us either. So that's another reason that I need to really change location. You know, I want to help as many people out in the community as I can, and for a lot of people, they can't get up the stairs. Obviously, I help people where I can get up the stairs, but it's not so easy, especially for a grown-up in a wheelchair. I can't carry somebody up the stairs, and it's not particularly dignified either. And our landlord isn't particularly interested either, which I kind of understand. It's a 1920s building. It's an old building. It's not really got any space for a lift, and yeah, it's very hard. But obviously we need to find somewhere to live, a new place to live, but buildings are not cheap. I was looking in Leeds for something. I had a friend that said, oh, you should come to Leeds. This will go down a storm, you know, that would be amazing. But it just isn't. It's so expensive. I mean, we looked at one building that was about the same size, and it was £1.3 million. I just thought, I'm just saddling myself with debt for the rest of my life, and I don't really want that. So the thought has been, if I can get out to the countryside and buy a plot of land and start again, but not again. I already know the basic concept. I know what I want to do. I know what works. I know what doesn't work. So great. I can go and do that. You know, I can just start building little things in the countryside, in a little spot, away from the world. Those that want to come and chill and find us then can come and do that, which would be great. But yeah, let's go back to chat. Let's see what's being said, because I'm struggling to catch up. I'm debating starting a YouTube channel and being challenged by another YouTuber I watch that I should. Ooh, what kind of YouTubing would you do, Nathan? This is the biggest question. What would you be doing? I'm extremely upset that the direct-to-consumer set will not be a Gringotts. But yes, excited about the rest. What is it going to be, Kerry? Do you know? I haven't heard any rumours, but then I'm very out of the rumour mill. A Gringotts would be fab. Did they have that in Diagon? No, it's not. Gringotts would be awesome, especially if it was a bit like Ninjago City, and you had the top level of the bank and then the minecarts in the middle, or maybe the minecarts wrapped around it, and then underneath like the lair with all the dragon inside and the treasure from one of the vaults. That would be a cool set. But yeah, let me know if you know what the set is going to be. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't really follow any of the Lego rumours anymore. I gave up when there was a rumour about the Stranger Things shopping mall, and that still hasn't come to fruition. And what was another thing that there was rumoured to be? Something else, but I can't remember what that was. But I got bored of trying to guess. Call me bonkers, but I've just bought a proper cosplay Deadpool costume. We have a customer actually, Nathan, that does Deadpool. He does Deadpool, and he also does Ghostbusters. He's a Ghostbuster and a Deadpool. I've never actually seen either of those films. Shame on me. But yeah, Deadpool. Maybe one day I'll watch it. No, probably never. But yeah, Deadpool. He's the guy that can like do crazy things, right? He can heal himself and do things. You'll have to send us a picture of you in your Deadpool costume. We like a bit of dressing up and cosplay. I've got a friend who does Harley Quinn, but she does it crossed with the Smiler at Alton Towers. She calls it Smiley Quinn, and she's great. And she makes these big fluffy animals as well. Unbelievable talent. I would not be able to make that many costumes, but yeah, very, very good. Okay, it's very hit and miss. My last shot, I thought it was awesome, and it stuck on 20 views or something. But the one that I didn't know what I was doing went viral. It's always the case, right? It's always the case. I think it's almost that theory of if you try too hard, it doesn't work. But then I see some of these YouTubers that do fantastic things, and yeah, then their videos go viral. But another channel that we're kind of thinking about is I found out that most schools around the country subject the children in the school to news round every evening. Now, most of you will probably be thinking, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. We grew up on news round. But for me, it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. It's only showing one representative of the news, and that representative is owned by the BBC, who aren't quite the most legitimate news channel. You know, they have lots of private funders and donors, and their own agenda. So it's not really great. So we were thinking of doing a news channel, similar to, if you've not seen Russell Brand's YouTube channel, I would strongly recommend it. He does great representations of the news and looks at both sides of, so you've got kind of a left-wing type argument and the right-wing style argument, and then says, hey, these are what both sides are saying. Make your own mind up, instead of something that's, this is what is happening and you must believe this type thing, which is a bit BBC-ish. So yeah, we were looking at doing something along those lines. So that's potentially another kind of YouTube thing I've got running in the mill. But yeah, as for Rachel, you should definitely set up an easy fundraising account. It gives you money back from online purchases, so you raise money without actually doing anything other than online shopping. If only I did online shopping. I don't think I've done any online shopping for years. No joke. I've completely boycotted Amazon. I haven't used that for 4 or 5 years now, and I would strongly recommend all of you to stop buying things from Amazon. Go directly to the seller. Don't let Bezos put his grubby paws all over that money or extract anything from the sellers. But hey, that's just my crazy personal opinion. He has too much money if he's going up to space in a phallus-shaped rocket. I mean, it is what it is, right? The rumour is a Hogwarts Express and... A Hogwarts Express? What? And station, so hopefully we'll be motorised. Talking about how cool the Gringotts will be is not helping my FOMO. But I kind of like the idea of the fundraising thing through the online shopping. But yeah, I would have to start online shopping again. Or I guess, yeah, you could do things with that. Sorry, I'm just switching my charge leads over. My iPad is fine now, which is where I'm reading chat from. But my phone has just told me there is only 10% left. So I'm just going to give this a quick plug in. Oh, I cannot plug it in. Come on. There we go. And I've broken where we have the camera set up now. Oh, it's all gone wrong. I think that's where it was. Maybe go up and down. There we go. I'll just sink back here. We'll try catching up with this. But yeah, Hogwarts Express and Station, it would, but there's been like so many other Hogwarts Expresses. So unless it really was special, I don't think they're going to capture the market with that. Not like they've done with the castle. I'd prefer them to... You've probably seen the rebrickable castle extension thing for the Hogwarts set. I'd prefer them to look at doing something similar to that, so people can expand their Hogwarts castles, because that must be one of their best-selling lines, right? It's like... Or even Diagon Alley, extending that, or having Nocturne Alley, and so you could have that on the opposite side. I'm just trying to think what other awesome Harry Potter things they could make. Oh, the Ministry of Magic would be cool, like with a big statue in the middle and all those great big tall things, the buildings. Although there's way too much symbolism in there. I'm just trying to really think what would be good, but yeah, Harry Potter things. Just trying to think of any other iconic things there are in Harry Potter. No idea. Anyway, let's keep going with chat. I'm now 24 messages behind. You guys, thanks for joining me this evening. And a big hello to anybody that is just joining us. You're always welcome here in the Brickbox chat. And don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. And if you're watching on YouTube and not live, but on our catch-up video, hello to you. We will be streaming from YouTube very soon, as soon as we hit our 50 subscriber mark. So thanks everybody for giving us a like and giving us a thumbs up. If you are in the chat at the moment, do give us a share, a like, a reaction. Anything is good. A little ha-ha, I'll tell a joke. Me! I am the joke. But yes, let's catch up with chat. Nathan, not a clue what I'm going to do. That's why I'm on the fence about starting one. In summer, I can do magnet fishing, but not sure about colder times. Magnet fishing. I saw some guys doing that at Temple Newsam once. I didn't even know it was a thing. Interesting. But yeah, maybe something... People watch all sorts of strange things on YouTube. My dad likes tractor racing. Yes, tractor racing. And he's starting up a YouTube channel at the moment with board games. He's a big board game player. But anyway, we're building a flamingo. That's what we're doing. We're building a flamingo right now. I've not been talking even about the Lego, have we? I'll come visit in it when it's arrived. That will be quite scary, I'm sure, but it'll be pretty cool. Rachel, you can share the link to others though. We've raised over £100 for our school trip. That's great. They will. Potter friends will get it and train fans will also get it. This is true. I guess if it's like... But then if they build it at train scale to go on a track, then it can only be, you know, this big. And the whole thing I really like about UCS is it's this big. Which kind of defeats the object if it's small. Oh my god, I'm 30 messages behind. All right, I'm going to stop building. I'm going to chat. I'm going to catch up with chat. One of the new sets is Ministry of Magic. Oh, right. Okay, didn't know that. Right, there we are. Apparently that won't be a UCS set then. And 12 Grimwall Place is another. 12 Grimwall Place. I feel that that's important, but is it the Foldy house where Sirius lives? My sister would be very upset right now because, and my sister-in-law, they're both very big Harry Potter fans, and we have all watched the films together. I'm gonna say that it's the house that lives behind the house, the secret house, where the family trees are all on the wall and Sirius is scratched out. But if not, then please correct me. That would actually be really cool. A cool thing to do if they can do if it's like set behind the thing and it can come forward. That's a nice idea. I'm going to have to dip now. Got to be up at 4. Night, everyone. Night, Nathan. Night. Good night. Thank you for joining us. Thanks also for commenting on my on our YouTube channel and keeping us up to date. And yeah, let me know when you're going camping, and let me know, and I'll let you know when we're going hiking next. And if you're free, you are more than welcome to join us. And if anybody else out there as well that would like to come on a little walk one time with the family, we could organise a proper little brick box day out. I know that sounds maybe, I don't know, maybe is that something we'd like to do? It sounds like most of us are wilderness explorers. But that'd be great. We could go on a little walk. I could bring up a little route and we could maybe go up into the Dales or into the Peak District or do a mini mountain somewhere. Rosebery Topping in the North Yorkshire Moors is a great mountain for kids. If you haven't been hiking with the kids and want to do a mini mountain, yeah, Rosebery Topping is great. It looks like a nipple in the middle of the countryside. And apparently, Captain Cook said it was one of his favourite mountains in the whole world. Yeah, Captain Cook. There's even a monument located just down the way on a little circular route there. But yes, right, let's see what else is going on. Oh, and the Shrieking Shack. Oh, that's where the rat guy, Peter Pettigrew, I think is his name. Yeah, night, Nathan. Oh, Liz is here. Hello, Liz. Hi, how are you doing? Hello to the kids as well if you're watching. Or you might actually be in bed by this time. But if not, to Zane and Sarah, maybe. If I've got that wrong, I'm sorry. It's definitely Zane, I know that. Yes, anyway. Hello to you both. I hope you're all three of you, and hubby as well at home. Hope you're all doing well. Having a nice chilled out Easter bank holiday weekend, and the Easter bunnies bought you lots of amazing things. That's great. Kerry, yes, the Foldy house. Technical terms here. We're professionals. We're currently building a little flamingo, although, oops, I've just thrown it on the floor. To go in our little carousel. We just built a little swan. So yes, we'll. How caught up am I on chat? Oh, I'm almost caught up. Oh my god, you need to go look at the new sets on the Lego website. They've done the Foldy thing that comes out on June 1st. Oh, look at that, epic! That's great. Yeah, I should definitely go and take a look at those because I knew nothing about that. Yeah, that's really cool. Well done, Lego. That's the kind of creative stuff that I like. That kind of playability. Just bobbing back, Kerry. Just sub now to you. Yes, share the love, Nathan. Share the love. Sub to everybody. Everybody. And yeah, and what's Liz saying? Kids in bed yet? Zane and Sarah. Ah, yes, great stuff. Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. It was lovely to see you earlier in the week for some building. I can't believe how much the kids have grown up. It's insane how much time is passing and how fast they grow up. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed coming to check out the Builder's Den. Yeah, for those of you that haven't visited the Builder's Den before, do come and build with us. It is a lovely chill out hour of 60,000 Lego bits and your imagination and just relaxing, really. It is a nice atmosphere, and it's kind of more of the route we want to take, that is for sure. I kind of almost wish that we had a good connection at the brick box, because the Builder's Den would be a lovely spot for us to stream from, which is kind of why I wanted to create this area, so it was nice and chilled out, because it is all good. Oh, I can hear someone coming up the stairs. This is someone coming to visit. There's a Katie cub coming. Alright, pal.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
How's everything looking?
Everything's broken down.
Okay.
A few pieces broke.
Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Shoddy Lego manufacturing. The, what colour is that? Is it dark red?
Yeah.
Yeah, dark red and brown. Very weak nowadays. Very weak. We're getting a lot of these breaking. Although
it was a black snot brick that went in half, and it's actual Lego.
Whoa, look at this as well. A snot brick breaking in half. It's from a new Ninjago Lego set. Yeah. Noticing this a lot. Never used to notice it before. Never had Lego break. Never. But, yeah, it's happening a little bit. Yeah, they're not great. I've seen a lot of people with... Thank you. So are they in bags now to go in the washing machine?
What do I put in?
Okay, so you need to put 3 scoops of the powder, not the normal powder, but the special powder.
Is it in like a little
circular tub?
Okay.
3 tubs of that into the drum,
3.
and then fill
into the drum,
into the actual drum itself.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the
pot
antibacterial stuff into the drawer where the fabric conditioner would normally go, and then cool wash 30 degrees. And that
okay. Is it one to the left?
One to the left. There we go. Look at that. We've got a production line of Lego washing going on. We've washed so much Lego today. It's insane.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, he's a good little apprentice. One day the Lego Empire will be his. Unless he wants it. But yeah. Dark red and reddish brown suck. Yes. Kids loved it. Yeah, time flies. It certainly does. Yeah, bless him. He's been a good help today, he has. Although, in a typical kid fashion, they always want to play with the bits that you're wanting to use. So it will always be right. I'm searching for these bits. Oh, I turned that bit into a model. Oh, thank you. There's like a box over there that you don't touch, but you want to be in my Lego. He's a good egg, isn't he? Yeah, always on hand to help. Yeah, that's I'm very, very lucky for that. Although sometimes he's a grumbly soul, but he's had a good day today, so it makes life a lot easier. I know it must be hard sometimes because I am always at work. It's hard for me too. I never get to see him really, so it's been nice to have the last few days with him. Although it's hurt my bank balance a little. It's the thing though, isn't it? When you're off with the kids, you're like, right, what should we do? And we're heading up to Alton Towers on Thursday, which would be nice. Although the mountain was a free day out, just the fuel. But nowadays, fuel is so expensive. Ugh, disgustingly expensive. But yeah, look at this. Look at a little flamingo head. So now that's going to go onto our flamingo's body. Oh, I've built the head. Oh no, we're building the legs next. Okay. So that goes on there. And this goes on to here. Like that, so you can see now he's coming together. Yeah, kids definitely drain the bank account. They do. They certainly do. Yes, they drain the bank account. It's like, yes, go to school, go to school. It's cheaper when you're at school. My bank account hurts less when you're at school. But we're all back to work tomorrow, so it won't be long before it's bedtime. This will probably be the last wash before bed. Thankfully, we're in a semi-detached house, so the neighbours don't always hear the washing machine. Right, I'm going to have to scoot. Lovely chatting and see you all again soon. No, thank you for joining us, Kerry. It's been lovely having you here. Nice to catch up, and hopefully we'll catch up in real life soon as well at the shop. We've just had a load of bulk come in, so if you are looking for some bits and bobs, then yeah, do feel free to pop in. And yeah, we'll keep putting suggestions out and recommendations for your YouTube channel too. If you haven't already, do go subscribe to Kerry. She's Brick-a-Pick on YouTube, and she does all sorts of Harry Potter things and Lego builds and sessions similar to this. We are just Saturdays and Sundays. Occasionally we do midweek things, but I post about those fairly short notice on Facebook or Instagram. But yeah, mostly Saturdays and Sundays. But even if there are parties going on, parties obviously now take place in the party room, sorry. And then the shop is completely separate, so we can set you up with a little chair in there, and we can bring you out colours, and you can search for whatever you like. Or if there's nobody in the party rooms, then you can do that. Or you can pay for a session in the builder's den, and then you can build whatever you like whilst you're in there too. And there's often some rarer bits and bobs in there to get stuck into and use. So yeah, thanks Kerry for joining us, and we'll sleep well, and we'll see you soon. It's the holidays. Always need to find activities to keep them occupied. Yes. It's it can be a bit of a time trying to keep them occupied. Bye, Kerry. Sleep well. Yeah, we're heading out to Alton Towers on Thursday, which will be nice. Hopefully the weather will be great. We'll get some good roller coaster rides in. It'll be Caden's first visit of the season. I'm sure he's already mega excited about that. I'm mega excited to go with him. I've already been twice this season, woo! But only for 2 hours each time, because I've been working 7 days a week since it opened, so I've had to be back at school for 3 p.m. every day. I've had to at least be in school. Some days I'm in school from midday. But yeah, there's 2 other days where I don't have to be in school till 3 o'clock. So I was like, right, I could go to Alton Towers really early in the morning, and then if I leave by lunchtime, I've got enough time to drive home, have a bite to eat, get changed, and then go out to school. So it's been like getting up at 6 o'clock, driving to Alton Towers, having as many rides as I can fit in 2 hours. I think one day, what did we get? I got 5 rides on Rita, a ride on Wicker Man, and then 6 rides on Nemesis. And that's what I did, and then I went home. And then the second time I was we had a Rita, 13, Oblivion, Smiler, Wicker Man, Nemesis, and Galactica. So I managed all the 7 coasters by lunchtime, which was great. So you can do it. You've just got to be there and be a bit logistically clever to get it in. But yeah, we love a quick visit. So it'd be nice to actually go and have the full day on Thursday and not have to think, I need to get home for school. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. So you can see now we're just putting a little leg on our flamingo. He's so cute. Look how dinky he is. He's like from Mary Poppins when they all go riding when they all bounce off into. Do they go through a painting? I want to say they go through a painting or they come out of a painting. I don't know. It's a while since I watched Mary Poppins. Right, some pink bits now. Let's hope I've got these, because I've not really got any spare pink bits. I've got a bit on his bum. And a corner piece. How's this going? This is going in like this. Where are you going? Yeah, I want you to go on that hole. Yes, you will go on that hole. That's okay. Like so. If you are just joining us tonight, do say hello. Do leave any comments in the chat. We are reading everything out. We're having a nice little chat this evening. And if you are joining us on YouTube, and we're not live, apologies. We will be, as soon as we hit 50 subscribers, we will be streaming live through YouTube just like this. We want to try and do this most evenings with lots and lots of things to build. I can hear Lego emptying. That means my washing machine is done. And yeah, we'll be doing this way more often. Oh, this is the wrong pink. The joys of being colourblind and building Lego. There we go. So now we've got a little finished flamingo. He's got his little leggy up. I don't really know what noise flamingos make. Is it time for you to join on? It is. Alright, so we'll fit you onto the carousel. And if we move you around this way, you're going to go in here. and you need to clip on to the top bit. Okay, so you go in here first, and we'll swing this round, and then you go into here. Ah, yes, I see. So in theory, as we move this round, yes, our flamingo bobs up and down. That's so cute. So cute. Ooh, next, we're on to a tiger. A tiger. In fact, how long have we been streaming? Quite a long time. Well, we'll keep going for a little while. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's still plenty of you out there. If you are just joining us, yeah, do drop a little hello. And if you haven't already, do hit one of the reaction buttons. It really helps us out. So a little love heart or a thumbs up. It helps us out. It pushes our video out to more people and keeps people coming in so they can see. Thank you. I can see it all happening now. Thanks everybody that's doing that. That's really kind of you. Thank you. And obviously, if you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, head over to YouTube once this video finishes. Search for Brickbox TV, and you'll find our page. This video will be going up there after we finish, so if you haven't watched from the start, you can join us from the start over on YouTube. That will be going up tomorrow. There's also yesterday's episode where we did a little bit more building, and there are our transforming my loft, which we're currently sat in right now, into a Lego building studio. As you can see, we've decorated the walls in instructions, and there's time lapses of all that going on, and I've got a gaming station and a music area. Oh, in fact, we might have a musical interlude shortly. We'll see. I'm conscious that time is getting on, and I said to myself that I would try and do effectively a bag tonight, even though it's all out. I just need to give my legs a little stretch. Ooh. I probably shouldn't be able to sit for that long cross-legged. It doesn't help. But hey ho, maybe I'll switch this way. We're doing a switch around. I just like sitting on the floor, really. I'm not really a table person. Mainly because I don't fit so well at tables either. Alright, I'm getting cosy. Paint me like one of your French girls. No, that's probably not so appropriate. So yeah, we're building a tiger. We're onto a tiger. Little tiger's going on our jungly animal carousel. So we've got some orange and black stripes starting already. It'll be interesting to see how this comes together. I'm going to tip the orange bits out, make life a little easier. So those of you that are joining us, that have just come to see us, do let us know what you've been up to over the bank holiday weekend. And if you are watching us not live on YouTube, but in the future on YouTube, then do leave us a lovely little comment on what you've been up to over bank holiday weekend. We do read them all out. We do read everything. We've been having a lovely little chat so far today about all the upcoming Harry Potter sets and some of the other things that are going on. And excuse the way I'm sitting, I'm just stretching my knees out at the moment. I just need to make sure I'm still dignified. Yes, I wasn't dignified coming down the mountain the other day, or going up the mountain. It got to the very scary part and I was on my hands and knees, literally crawling along 800 metres in the air. So that's what, 800 times 3, 1,800 feet up in the air. All these people around me who are way, way fitter than I am, and I am on my hands and knees scrambling like an animal. The joys of being terrified of heights. But yes, it's all well and good. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? That's what they say. But yeah, we're just intrigued to see how this little tiger's going to go together. Looking good already. I need a brick with a cross in. There we go. And are we all back to school tomorrow? Back to work? I've actually only watched the first Harry Potty. The first Harry Potty film. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Lose. Harry Potty film. And that's it. Just never got into it. yeah, it's not for everybody. And to be fair, the first one is probably the worst one. It's a bit cheesy. And they all talk like this. But it is all right. They do get better. They do get a bit darker as well. Good old autocorrect, like. Good old autocorrect. What a ducking nightmare. Yes, because everybody in the world always wanted to say ducking. Ducking, ducking, ducking. I don't think I've ever used ducking in a text message. Ever. But it still wants me to write ducking. The kids have got another week off school. Hooray! Hooray for you. I know some of them, Leeds way, they're all back tomorrow. Wakefield way, I think some of those guys, and Doncaster too, they're back tomorrow. I think Selby have got another week. Pontefract, Castleford, they've all got another week too. So yeah, there's plenty mums in the same boat. They should all come to Brickbox. Ha ha! Come and see us. Or they could just sit themselves in front of our YouTube channel. I think by the time this video goes up, that's like a whole afternoon sorted. About the same length of a Harry Potter film, if you can tolerate us chatting for that long. And I can hear some rustling going on downstairs. That must mean that there's some Lego hunting going on. My son sounds like he's building things too. Right, okay, let's get some more stripes on this here tiger. Tiger, tiger, tiger. So it's going to spin around. Oh, yeah, me. That's what happens when you build Lego till 3 o'clock in the morning. You get sleepy. You get sleepy. Lovely. Gosh, look at the time. It's nearly 11 o'clock. So it might be that we're just going to build to the end of this tiger, I think, and then we'll build again. Well, we could maybe build again tomorrow. Actually, we're only working until 4, and then we might come home and do a bit of an earlier stream, and we can get some more stuff going on tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. We'll keep going for now. Okay, so we've got to change the direction, and then this goes backwards. Okay, okay. And then we need some orange stripes on the top. So you can see our little tigers coming together. Look at a tiger on a stick. What have you got for dinner? Ooh, tiger on a stick. Yep, that's the right way. Turn the page. Ooh, we get to build something else now. Alright, so I'm going to lay that there. And we shall start this part of our tiger. Tiger, tiger, my goodness me, that's I'm sure that was the name of a pub in Leeds, a club in Leeds maybe. They're probably all over the place, to be honest, but tiger, tiger. And if you are just joining us on Facebook, oh, Liz is off to bed. You do right, especially with those kids. Good night, Liz. Thanks for joining us, and send all our love to the kids. We'll see you soon, and yeah, keep smiling. Thanks for joining us, and we'll maybe see you another day for some more building. But yeah, if you are just dropping in, if you are joining us, do leave us a comment. Do say hello, and if you're on YouTube, give this video a little like. If you're not watching, if you're watching in the future, that's the word. In the future, do give this video a like, leave a comment, any little shout outs as well, we'll try and put them in the next video. We will be streaming quite regularly, and as soon as we do hit 50 subscribers on YouTube, it means that we can go live from our phone, because I don't really want to boot my PC up, it's too much faff. So yeah, it's all happening, it's all happening. Do join us, join our Brickbox community. We are growing. We only launched last week and we've already got over 10 subs. Woo! I know that might not sound a lot, but YouTube is a very hard place to get off the ground. There's just so much stuff going on there. So it's amazing. Those of you that have subbed, if you are watching already, thank you very, very much. It is muchly appreciated. It helps us out on our little journey to spreading the brick box word. We are looking at doing lots of awesome building challenges with the kids. This is just kind of until we get to our 50 subscriber mark, we can't really do that because we want to do them live across YouTube. And I know a lot of you, you can't stream Facebook to your TVs, whereas YouTube you can. And obviously we want to do a lot of the stuff through the TV, and the kids need access to the TV. So we need to get our YouTube counts up before we can go on with that. But we are really excited. I can't wait to start doing some of those. We've got all sorts of excitement going on YouTube. I've got lots of challenges coming up. And some nights I'm just literally going to be sat here with a box of bricks, and I'm going to want you guys to join me with a box of bricks. And we'll have kind of a bit of a meditation, relax, chill out session. I'm going to put some like Enya on or something. Or not Enya because she's probably copyright claimed, so it'll be imitation Enya. So we'll say whale noises and all the other things. Whale noises and what's another good relaxation thing? The sound of the sea. Chilling out. But yeah, again, just do excuse my leg position right now. I'm just stretching out. I've been sat cross-legged for the last however long we've been streaming for. I just needed a little stretch out. But yes, we will be back. I'm about to go back to being in the sit-up position. I'll just give my knees a little stretch out. Got to stay stretched out, right? Otherwise, you start falling apart. And of course, there's not a little piece I need to join the tiger on. No, don't say that. Come on, it's got to be here, right? Ah, there's one piece that I'm missing. Ah, and there's the other piece. It was here. I'm just going brick blind, which is definitely a regular condition. Right, change places. Okay, knees are fine now. We're back. Everything's fine. Right, and then once we finish off our little tigery friend, it's going to be bedtime, I think. Okay, so we need to put in a white bit for his belly. Tiger belly. So we're building his little back legs at the moment. And we've got this bit, and that needs to go... Oh, that doesn't do that this time. Where is that piece? I've just seen it, and now there it is. You know when you've just noticed a piece and then suddenly it's gone. It's just gone. It's gone. Okay, and that's going to clip on there to make our tiger legs. You see now we've got some little tiger legs, little walkie legs. Alright, and that's now going to join onto our tiger here. That should just plonk in there. Ah, look how cool he looks now. I like all the little stripes. Very nice. Okay, so that needs to be facing that way. That's facing up. Now we need to make his little paws. His little paws. Well, I found one of 4. That's not a great start. But then it is a piece I'm not used to looking for. So my brain is having a shocker. Oh, there's 2, there's 3. There we go. Come on, brain. Programming to look at that piece. It's one of these pieces, these ones. They're fairly new, actually. I don't see these very often. The little 1x2s with the clip in the middle. A 1x2 with a clip in the middle. 1x2 with a clip in the middle. The other one will be here too. Just being Lego blind. There it is. And then some little... These are such cute pieces. I love these little wedgie pieces. Look at these. The little like quarter curves. They're so cute. I think, do they call them dots? Oh, they're in the dots. The dot things. The dot things. So 4 of these. And my iPad is like well unhappy. I'm not sure what you're stressing about, iPad. What are you doing? What are you doing? It was doing something. Now it's not doing something. Now it is doing something. Okay, it's back. It's back. There we go. There we go. It's there. We're there. We're there. We're there. It's the thing. I'm watching chat on one screen. Not that there's a lot of chat going on right now. I'm guessing we're just having a chill out time. If you are in the chat, whoever you may be watching, do say hello. I don't bite. I only bite on a Wednesday. And today is Monday. So we're good. We're good. I did say that to a kid once. And they were like, why do you bite on a Wednesday? I was like, oh dear. My favourite one was we were having a chat the other day. Because, you know, you come to BrickBox, it's, we discuss everything. We put the world to rights. You know. And I said, oh, you know, energy prices are shooting through the roof. He went, Mummy, our energy price hasn't shot through the roof. She was like, it's an expression. I don't understand, Mummy. How can it shoot through the roof? It'll leave a hole and the rain will come in. I was like, oh, I love kids. This is what's great about working with kids. And it just makes me laugh. Makes me laugh. But yeah. He's got his little claws now. He's got his little paws. So this set is going to be available in our shop, I think. Although the more I build of it, the more I fall in love with it. And this is the thing when you're Lego building. Sometimes it is hard to say goodbye to the sets that you're building with. You just think, no, I want to keep them. So if you are out there watching, do say hello. Now, is this to go in line with this or not? That looks better to me. And this, we need to cover his bum up. We need to put one of those circles with the 4 sticky outfits on. The curved circles, like the dome pieces. Ah, there they are. I don't know what they're called. Does anybody know what these pieces are called? Leave what they're called in the comments below. I want to say it's like an inverted tile. I don't know. Something like that. And it's his bum. It's his bum. So yeah, now we've got our little tiger. We need to make his tail. So we need one of those. And one of those. There we go. We're making some progress now. We're making some progress. And if you are just joining us, good evening. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a lovely bank holiday weekend. For those of you not watching live on YouTube, you're watching this at a later date, somewhere in the future, do make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. It does help us out a lot. It helps our video keep being cycled. And if you're watching live on Facebook, again, we'd love you to hit a reaction button. So a smiley face or a love heart really helps us out. Keeps our building being shown, because Facebook is really mean with its algorithms and it doesn't like us little people being found. So do share our content. It is really, really helpful for us and we love you forever for it. Right, I better find an inverted 2x2. Here it is. Slopey slope. One of these. Ding ding ding. to make our little tiger's face. And then we're going to mount him to our carousel. And jumper plates, jumping all the way. Suddenly felt a bit Christmassy. It's dangerous, that is. You can't be feeling too Christmassy too early. Otherwise you'll peak. You can't peak too early for Christmas. That's when bad things happen, if you peak too early. Okay, that's going to go in there. Come on, where's a white jumper plate? Now, is it going to look like a new jumper plate or an old jumper plate? I can't be without a jumper plate. Come on. I can't find a jumper plate. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. No need to panic. There's lots of those at the shop. We'll be able to find one of those very quickly tomorrow. So we'll get his nose together. We'll pop his little nose in. It's cute. Super cute. And his eyes. You can see his little faces coming together. His little nose here. He's so cute. Oh, I just decked him. Sorry, Mr. Tiger. We'll stand him over here so he's in shot. What we're working on. And then we'll put him here. And then we need to find some eyes for him. Let's find some eyes. Aye. I'm not quite sure why all the animals look sad on this carousel. Or menacingly evil in this case. Look, he's such an angry looking critter. Arr. And then we need another one of those little 1x1 clips to make his ears. Let's do that. It is the piece I think it is. Yes, it is the piece I think it is. But do I have any left? The answer is no. That's okay. I'll have to add one of those to my needed list. Okay, so we'll clip him on like that. He's a little bit angry. We'll need to make him a little friendlier. He looks really grumpy. I'm a grumpy tiger. Arr, grump tiger. He's going onto our carousel shortly. Let's get him onto our carousel. Maybe that will cheer him up. Now, is it a 3 or a 4? It is a 4. We'll stick that in there, and we'll stick this in his belly. And he's going in front of our swan. So we'll wind our carousel back round. There we go. And he's going to go there. And that's going to go on there. Lovely. All right. And that is going to conclude this evening's building. As you can see, we put our 3 little animals together. We built our swan, we built our flamingo, and we built our tiger. And when we hit this little thing here, oh, he says, it makes it go around and they bob up and down. But I can't do that yet because I'm having some difficulties. So we're going to pop that there. And I am going to sign out. So thank you everybody that's joined us this evening. If you're watching us in the future in YouTube or anywhere else, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Remember, we always love free thinkers here at the Brick Box. Keep thinking outside the brick box stay free, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye, beautiful people. See you all soon for some more Lego building. Bye now.